Hello folks, and welcome back to some Elite Dangerous. Your Interstellar Delivery Boy Doodlypop is back with some more deliveries for the simple reason I've just seen this one. It's a follow-on from one of the other ones, one of the other deliveries I did in one of the videos. And it's 900,947 credits for delivering 2 units of food into the same system I'm already in. So I've just got to take it from here to another space station. 900,000 for not even one jump, then I can't really say no to that. I'd be stupid to, wouldn't I? But also, I saw this one here as well. 72 units of clothing into a different system, obviously, for 1.5 million. So I'm going to take that one as well, and I'm going to take you lot along with me. Now I don't know. I'm assuming there's going to be someone chase me down for the 2 units of food cartridges for the simple reason they're paying a hell of a lot of money for it. Where did I just see that? Shame I haven't got 144 tons worth of space, because that's 3.2 million in the same system. I suppose I could do that in 2 trips. Maybe that's another video. So yeah, let's go have a look. It's not even that far away. So I get the feeling someone's going to try and interdict us for this. They must do, surely. Well, let's go find out, shall we? If I remember rightly, I'm in a really nice system. Well, I'm in a really nice starport that's right on the rings of what I can only assume is a gas giant.
Disengage from landing pad. Exit the station quickly and safely.
Let's have a look what that message was. See if it was... Oh no, I thought that was going to tell me there was an incoming enemy. I didn't actually donate any money, but okay. Oh, maybe am I in this? Yes, I am. I was about to say, am I in the system in the rings? Come on then, let's go.
Frameshift drive charging.
This one should be relatively simple to get to.
4, 3, 2, 1. Engage.
Look at that, that's... This is the first time I've ever had a chance to like skim over the rings. That's something else. Right, so off we go. It's not going to take long to get there, I don't think. And we are literally going to drop out right in front of the entrance to the station, so... Oh, we're nearly there. And why is it so much money for that? It's a bit crazy. But I can't complain. Never complain about easy work.
Welcome to the station, Commander. Permission granted.
take us in.
Route for approach to landing pad 30. You're approved for automated docking sequence.
Scan detected.
You watch me get blown up now just for those 2 bits of food. Pretty sure it won't happen considering the amount of green ships around me on my radar. There's one guy with his hard points out though. You can tell their hard points are out because when you see them on the radar, how all the green ones are rectangles.
Landing gear deployed.
That means they're not in combat mode, they haven't got the guns out. But the triangular ones you can see, and usually they've got the hard points out if their icon's triangular. So as you see, there's one that's not, well, there was one that wasn't security service or green, and there was also one green one that was. I think there's going to be a fight on the way out.
On the deck, ground crew dispatched.
Not between me, but
Our facility, Commander.
right, let's drop these off and make some easy money. Look at that. 900,000, almost $1 million for travelling that far. That must have been needed. Right. Much space have we got? 72. We've got 104, so we've got what, 32 spaces left? 32 tons. I'm wondering if there's 32 tons worth for a decent amount of money that we can take. I can't quite fit 2,900 on. No, I think we're just going to be leaving as we are. 10 units of tritium for 350,000. Right. So let's plot a course. Two jumps. Tea Garden Star again. So we've been through there. Now I'm going to go and have a look at my advanced maintenance because I get the feeling my integrity might need, yeah, 94% from all the throwing out pulsers and dropping onto planets too hot. There we go. Back up to 100%. Always worth doing. Now if you didn't know about that, if you've always been using the repair all, you've not been playing for long, then a few updates ago what they did was, because people were complaining about the repair being so expensive, they split the module repairs, which is basically when you repair all, it repairs all your modules, whereas your hull goes into advanced maintenance. So like the ship integrity, if that drops too low, you're going to have problems, and that's the one that gets expensive if you leave it. So it's always best to go into your advanced maintenance when it's available and just pay to repair it. So if you leave it till it's down to about 30%, which I've done before, it can cost a hell of a lot. Let's take some clothes then. Couple of jumps and away we go.
Landing gear retracted.
Docking coupler disengaged. Depart safely from the
Services
station.
at the starport are constantly being updated. Remember to visit every time you pass through the system.
Looks like there's still a security ship out there that's looking for a fight with his hard points out, but I don't think anybody else has got theirs out. Ain't got a tea garden. Who named it Tea Garden Star? Oh yeah, there is another 2 ships. There's 3 ships with the rail points out, thinking about it. I think we've got a fight going on. I'm just gonna have a look to see if
Scan detected.
I'm curious as to why they've got the hard points out and now why all the security system all have as well. I don't know if they're gonna start fighting. He's a federal agent, so he's good. These should be good. It's these on the other side of the oh, they're here, look. That's federal agent though. It's not in. Maybe they're all just federal agents. I don't know why they're not. Well, they've all put their odd points away now. He's wanted. But he's docking, so... I didn't realise I was going in reverse. Well... There we go. I thought there was going to be some action there, but... Obviously not. Let's get on doing what we were going to do.
Frameshift drive charging.
Oh, there's someone that's just... Yeah.
You are now clear of station perimeter. Safe travels, Commander.
4, 3, 2,
1. It's below me. Red hue, or is that Witchhead Nebula? I think it's the Witchhead Nebula now. It's definitely not the Witchhead Nebula. Off we go.
Frameshift drive charging.
One more jump. This could be a particularly short video. Here we are. And where are we going? Well, back to Ford City. Maybe it's not going to be a short video then. Because if I remember rightly, we've been there already in one of these videos. And it's 75,000 long strides away. Or light seconds, obviously. So this is going to take a few minutes. don't know if there's any veteran players that are going to watch this that maybe might be able to help me. After the community thing they did, was it the Distant Stars, where everybody decided to go to the centre of the galaxy, Sagittarius A star? Is there now a bubble there? Because the only reason I haven't gone so far is because I don't want to leave the bubble, because I do all these deliveries that keep me going and I enjoy doing it for some strange weird reason. But I don't want to go all that way if there's going to be nowhere to do deliveries to. Now I've seen some deliveries from here, from inside the main bubble, that are about 22,000 light years distance. Very, very well paying, obviously. I'm assuming that's to that area. But is there a bubble there that's big enough for me to survive on doing deliveries out there? Or should I just stay in the main bubble and just do what I'm doing? If there's any veteran players out there, could you leave a comment and let me know? That'd be much appreciated. I'll look into it anyway, but I'd like to engage my audience if I've got one. And for those of you that haven't been playing, as for what I'm going on about, well, I mean, this is the bubble, the colours. That is the bubble. Now, I haven't been everywhere around it. I've been to a lot of places, but I've pretty much stayed around Seoul and doing it all there. But as you can see, that's only one tiny part of the game. And when you get to Sagittarius A, that's when you're looking at lots and lots of stars. I mean, it doesn't do it justice, me just zooming in like that, but yeah, I'm a long way away from that. Doesn't look it there, but it is. I think the furthest I've ever travelled is I went to Attack, one of the stars on Orion's belt. That's the furthest I've travelled, and that was about, I think it was 52 jumps in my, I can't remember what ship it is. It was a faster ship than this, I know that much. Oh, he's wanted 37 grand. A few drops behind me, which I'm doubting, because I think he's doing about the same speed. He's probably just travelling to the same station. We're getting there. But yeah, I think it took me best part of 5-6 hours to get to Attack and back. I didn't do it all in one day, but I needed fuel scoops and stuff like that. I haven't got fuel scoops and everything on this ship. I rely heavily on having 2 big fuel tanks that I just fill up. So if I do decide to go, then I think I'm going to have to drop one of the fuel tanks and put on a fuel scoop and scoop as many stars as I can on the way and hope I don't run out of fuel. But if I do, I can always give the fuel rats a call. If you don't know who they are, they're a squadron of folk on the internet that will literally, if you find yourself stuck with no fuel, you go on their website, give them a holler, tell them exactly where you are, what system you're in, and they will send someone with fuel limpets to refuel you to get you out before your oxygen runs out, apparently. I've never had use for them. I think it's a fantastic job that they do. And I know they're on YouTube, so check them out, Fuel Rats. They do document some of their runs for clients. I believe they do it for free as well, which is something. So they're giving up their time for nothing. So a big shout out to them. Hopefully I'll never get into the situation where I need to be rescued. But it's deep space. It's bound to happen surely if you leave the bubble, right? Oh, nearly there. I say we're nearly there, we're not. We're getting closer. Where's the entrance to the station? There it is. Oh, do. Going to be coming on side. Going to be coming side on anyway, but that's fine as long as I can see the entrance. I won't have to fly all the way around the station to get to it. Well, I won't have to anyway. I'll just use the auto docking. There's another ship down there, or is that the same one? I think it is Mark. It is Mark. Yep, that's Mark. Still not very high. Maybe I need to do some more combat. Is Ford City the one with the Earth-like planet? I can't really remember. Some security. Yeah, federal security. Always good to see. Couple of ships behind me as well. I am in a shipping lane though, so hopefully they're just doing the same thing I'm doing. Well, it's got to be said, this is the easiest 2 million I've ever made. Puts up to what, 70, well, it'll be 79 million. If people are interested in my loadout and whatnot, what I am using on my ship, leave a comment and I'll either start a video showing you, or I'll do a video on it, depending on how long it takes and how much interest there is, of course. Does it look like I'm going to overshoot it? Slow it down a bit more. I don't think I am going to overshoot it, but it looks like it. Feels like it too. Thanks for the shaking. Sometimes it's really hard to see him. Just another star in the backdrop until you get really close to it. I'm gonna see it.
Core dynamics, Delta, Oscar. Station services are on standby for your arrival, Commander. Good to
Fantastic.
have you. Access granted. Please land on pad 4-5.
Here we
You
go.
are go for automated docking. Enjoy the ride, Commander.
It's not around any planet, this one. It just seems to be floating out in the middle of nowhere. Yeah, I didn't see a planet. There's a star miles away, but... no planet. How strange.
Landing gear deployed.
Oh yeah, it's the station with all the pads inside. Refuel. And then we'll hand it in.
Solid contact. Dispatching ground crew. You're all checked in, Commander. Enjoy your visit.
It really was the easiest 2 million I've made. Oh, 1.5 million for that, and then 900,000 for the other one, so 1.4 million. 2.4 million, sorry. Well, that's it for this video, folks. Thanks for joining me. If you enjoyed it, leave a like, subscribe to be notified when new videos come out. And I'll see you in the next one.